Alright, we got some more Final Fantasy XIV storyline. We're doing Gateway of the Gods, given to us by Lucia. We are in Camp Broken Glass. This one will award an ether current. Not that I'm really doing anything to keep up with those, but we'll see. Are you well enough to make your report? Cutscene. I am explaining something to the Scions. This anima was summoned with the corpse of Emperor Varus. Does their depravity know no bounds? That was Lucia. It seems not. More to the point, we can surmise that that wave of ether issued not from the Tower of Babel, but from the primal lurking within it. Y'shtola. A primal whose cry rang rather more loudly in your ears than ours. If you were taken to the tower itself, then this proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that it is the beating heart of the Telophoroi's machinations. Still, Y'shtola, I'm trying to get closer to her actual in-game voice. In which case, we have some highly relevant information, says Lucia. As many of you know, ever since we dispatched troops to free the Leveliers, we've been developing a plan to infiltrate the tower. The screen flashes over to a tower that is on fire. Like a three-pronged tower. Fire on all three towers. Anyway. According to Thancred and his scouts, the main structure is lousy with tempered and enemy magitech. Furthermore, the road leading to it has collapsed, making it difficult to approach in numbers. Thus do we propose dividing our forces into two parties, one to distract and one to infiltrate, says Maxima. The diversionary force will be comprised of the Ishgardian, Gridanian, and Lominsan delegations. They will begin the construction of bridges to make the Telophoroi believe we are marching upon the tower. Meanwhile, the best suited of our Alamegan, Ul'dan, and Eastern comrades will use a different method of ingress. He looks over to Thancred, who nods. He takes some steps towards me. Look here. And he has a map. The facility marked in red is the Enceladium. Enceladeum. Enceladium. A vast magitech manufactory. In ruins now, of course. But the freight tunnel connecting it to the erstwhile Imperial Palace remains intact. While the Telophoroi's attention is elsewhere, our infiltration force can use it to enter the tower undetected. Be aware, however, that the underground rail network remains very much operational. The Tempered are using it to bring supplies to the tower even now. If it can carry their material, it can carry us too, providing we sneak aboard unseen. This is Alphino. Gets a nod from Thancred. Lucia grabs everyone's attention. The Scions will lead the infiltration party. Once inside, you must locate and dispatch Fandaniel and Xenos. My options are, we will save the people of Garlemald and those who suffer the world over, or I'll have my vengeance yet, or it's time we ended this once and for all. It's time we ended this once and for all. Aye, there will be no more casualties of the Telophoroi's maniacal ambition, says Alphino. How quickly can we enact this plan, says Y'shtola. Fandaniel made it quite clear that haste is a priority. Grahad thinks. Of paramount concern, even assuming he didn't name the Tower Babel on a whim. In Amon's time, it meant Gateway of the Gods. Zandi used it to refer to a void gate, but in this case, it almost certainly alludes to something altogether greater. The eldest and most powerful of primals. All the more reason to act now. The rest of the contingent is aware of the plan and are ready to move at a moment's notice, says Lucia. You are to proceed north to Forum Patens. Lisa's group will meet you there. Forum Patens. As ever, we are grateful for your foresight, says Y'shtola. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Spare no effort in your preparations. It's a nod from me. Quest accepted. Cutscene ending as the Scions walk off, and as do I. Speak with Lise. We jump on our Cherhagobo and run north. What do I have? I should be on, let's see, Red Mage. Can't do it while I'm getting attacked though. I have a feeling this is leading to a dungeon, or raid, or trial, but you know, one of those things, you know. Automated cavalry, so like a mechanical horse, a mechanical and armored horse, and a mechanical person atop it. Interesting. We discovered a new location. We discovered a new location. I am afraid I cannot do that. Hal, open the pod bay doors. Is that the word? Is that the line? I don't know. I've only seen that movie once when I was young. Alright, here's Lise and Magnai and Sadhu and Serena, the three leaders of the... Are that the Azim Steppes? Is that what that place was? I was there for a while, where we participated in a battle on Serena's behalf. Well, not behalf, with her and everyone else. Mercy, the way into the tunnel is clear. We've made sure of it, says Lise. I wish you'd made sure to bring a coat instead, because she's still sleeveless. Then we best, yeah. I wish you'd made sure to bring a coat instead. Oh, I'll warm up when I throw a punch or two. Magnai, barely enough cloth to swaddle a newborn. Clearly you have spent too long around this feral dog of a Dotharl. Sadhu, kind of like the evil... Well, whatever. Watch your tongue, fool, lest I feed it to the crows. And he turns to her. We will see who is the fool when you freeze to death. Expect me not to warm your ill-prepared hide. These furs are for myself and my Nama alone, should I be blessed to meet her this day. She is indeed also sleeveless. As if any woman of worth would wish to be warmed by you, little son. Should we find such a warrior within, she will bask in my glorious flame. And they square up against each other. And Serena's like, no, stop, both of you. Save your fire for the enemy. As for extra furs, I have plenty to spare. As do we, says Y'shtola, joining me with the rest of the Scions as well. We have a battle pose. Everybody's like showing off that they're ready. Hello, everyone. All set for battle, I see, says Lise. Yes, free of unnecessary encumbrances, if rather more susceptible to the cold. Let us review our strategy quickly, if you don't mind, says Y'shtola. Pippin's group has gone ahead to the Enceladium, where we are to meet him there, says Lise. We wait until the Tempered's attention is drawn by our diversionary force, then we sneak onto the train. Next stop, the Tower of Babel. If any, Tempered included, are injured, we Zayla will tend to them. You Scions must press on, no matter what. Gets a nod from me. Thanker turns to the group. We should avoid moving as a group until we're underground, so we'll need to make our own ways to the Enceladium. See you there. See you there. Alright, cutscene over. multitude of voices done to the best of my abilities. Is this dude for serious? A level 90 miner. Cool. So I just want to check you out. I got aggro by a mech. Aggro by a mech. Automated Avenger. And what are you? Oh, it's just a blue bomb. Automated Avenger looks like... kind of like a gorilla. Like a mech gorilla with cannons on its back, which is pretty sick. It's pretty sick, dude. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty sick. Like, I'm totes into it. It's pretty cool. Alright, we are inside some, like a couple story tall metal walls. Oh, is this another way into... where the heck is this? Where are we right now? But we're inside some, like, very metallic structure, pathways, doors, windows, not windows, walls and ceilings. Here's Pippin. Hail! It's good to see you, Mercy. We heard that you collapsed, but were given only the most cursory explanation. I'm glad you've recovered, and quickly enough to take part in the operation at that. As you will have heard, we've secured the way in. Some few are to remain behind to keep your escape route clear. Our comrade from Lente's Tears will lead the way into the station. I'll join you soon. The station is right this way. Tread lightly now. He's got a blue exclamation point above him. Why is that? Oh, because it's like a travel thing? I don't think I'm familiar with that blue exclamation point. Have we encountered that before? Can I mount here? Yeah, I can mount. So we are in a tunnel. Well, nope. We have a destination marker. Is this a rail station? Is that what they've been talking about the whole time? I just haven't been paying attention? It's normal for me. Destination waiting. Ruby. Okay. Cutscene. Are you guys gonna talk in this one so I can shush my face? Probably not. There's still music and there's... Please? This is everyone, says Pippin. And we hear a sound. It's a very weird sound for a train, so... probably not a train? Consider the enemy well and truly distracted, says Serena. Time to go, says Pippin. Our primary objective is, of course, the Telophoroid's leaders, but should we be presented with an opportunity to vanquish Anima, we must seize it. If it is indeed the force behind the towers, destroying it will deliver our allies from the Telophoroid's reign of terror. And I, for one, would not see the Garlean people manipulated any longer, be it by Primal, Ascian, or anything else, says Alphino. Hear, hear, there's been enough of that, says Lise. We came to help the people of Garlemald, and that's what we're going to do, together. Alphino nods, till the very end. Pippin. The train should be along any moment now. Prepare to board, everyone. Fist pumps, roar, like arms out, chest pats. Everyone does their like, I'm ready to kick shit in. Kick some tires and light some fires. So yes, those are the sounds of battle overhead. Distraction, as it were. And I believe we're going to run the tracks here. The Tower of Babel, now accessible. And as usual, I will be watching a video to know what the heck I'm doing. And then I will make my video next up. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you soon.